Hi, I'm ActiveSteve, and today I'm reporting from the 8-hour Raid Pulse Adventure Race near Denholm, Quebec. It's a great day and should be beautiful out in the trails.
Racers got to choose from a hat, a buff, or a t-shirt at registration. Then it was on to getting the maps prepared and get an overview of the course from the race director Thierry.
All the racers are lining up. It's going to be a bike start, fast and furious until we hit the big hills. Then I'm pretty sure it'll slow right down.
As predicted, things got underway very fast at the start line. Under a hot sun, we took off on the gravel road back to the race headquarters. But it wasn't long before we were in the woods, and back, of course, into mud and water. The bike section consisted of about 35 to 40 kilometers of trails of various description. Some were quite overgrown, resulting in lots of branches whipping us in the face. There was also lots of gravel roads and long up hills, and all along the way we had to grab the checkpoints and make our way to the next transition, which led to the trek.
One of the reasons we go adventure racing. Amazing scenery. Sadly, we'll probably have to climb those distant large hills.
Sure enough, that very hill in the distance was the one that we climbed up to, but the views were spectacular. For the trek, we had 5 different checkpoints that had to be picked up in any order that you wanted, all of which were scattered throughout the woods and on some various trails in the area. After a little over 2 hours in the trek, it was back on the bikes for a quick little ride to the transition area where we got into our boats for the final paddle section. The paddle itself was absolutely stunning. We got to traverse the lakes around the area with lots of beautiful hills in the background. The paddle section consisted of 3 checkpoints in the water for people to get. However, if you made it before the cutoff, the advanced section offered an additional 4 checkpoints, which were a little bit further out for you to get.
We just finished our paddle section, heading up to the finish line on these tortuous stairs.
After a full day racing in the hot sun, crossing that finish line was a great feeling.
To celebrate the end of the race, we get to show up and have a nice tasty beer.
To finish off the day, all racers were given a meal at the finish, along with that free beer. There were also plenty of draw prizes, so almost everyone walked away with something.
So thank you to continue racing the Raid Pulse 7.